Afternoon, guys. Basically, this is a quick introduction while I'm driving home. What's going to be happening on the channel? Introduced to the channel. It's MTG TV. Basically, I'm going to be going to all local car meets, including Static UK ones, which I'm an admin of. But I'll do another video to introduce all of what goes on, what we do at Static UK, and introduce obviously what I drive. It's going to be some of it's going to be modification videos. A lot of it won't be. A lot of it will be actual car meets and stuff. And really, it's just going to show you what happens at car meets. Regular one that I'll be going to is SK Cruisers at Barton, which is basically run by Veterans Garage and SK Cruisers. Dave over at Veterans Garage, ace guy. What they're doing over there is brilliant at Veterans. When they first originally opened it, went to help them out, rebuild it all basically. But yeah, that's going to be the main one I'm going to be going to. A lot of them are going to be Static UK related, because we have our own stand at Fitted UK, which for the first I've gone twice to Fitted UK, but besides that I've never really been to that. We've got a stand with 5 cars on, none of our own admin cars. It's all actual Static UK members who are actually on the stand, which we thought would be better because we've got a couple of different cars. We've got a Toyota Supra, a completely slammed down Static 1 Series, an Insignia Estates, also a Subaru WRX STI hatch, if I'm right. But yeah, it's basically going to be all that plus other things, features. I might do some actual car reviews because a couple of my friends have got some amazing cars. 2 lads who've got Evos. One is actually currently for sale if anybody wants to buy it. I'll let you know about that. But yeah, it's just going to be a quick video about like the introduction. That just basically is going to be just me on the channel. A couple of the admins may even make a few appearances, and you'll see my car, which is a BMW 1 Series. It's only a diesel. It's more of a daily than a track car. It's been remapped, a couple of other cosmetic changes, nothing major, but there's plans in the future for that. But yeah, I'll add on the end of this video like a small walk round of my actual car, and then I don't want to fill the channel with my car because I'm not trying to promote my car. Sorry about the shakiness, it's filming on my iPhone. It's not going to really have any of my car on it, not much anyway. It's going to be more subscribers and members of actual Static UK, their cars, not mine. So you may see it a couple of times, not a lot though. But yeah, the reason I wanted to set up this channel is I've followed a good few different YouTubers. There's a couple you may know of. Watch Boosted, watch Jamie FYD, Lee Lockwood. I've actually met Lee a couple of times. He goes to SK Cruisers as well. He's local to around where I'm from in the Manchester area. Speed bump. And obviously you've got your bigger ones like Hoonigan Garage, Mighty Car Mods, all that type of stuff. And I'm going to try and incorporate it into car reviews, but also some modifications that I'm going to do to my car and some modifications that my friends are doing if they want to feature on the channel while they're modifying, doing all that type of things. But yeah, on to the meets the meets in the northwest, where I'm actually from, we'll venture out to a couple of different ones. Obviously, got going Santa Pod USC, which, I believe it or not, Static UK, we've only been going 2 years, but this year for USC we managed to get 80 people who are coming on our club stand. This first year we've ever done club stand. We usually go on the normal bit and we just take over a big space basically. I think the biggest amount of cars we've had was 35, but this year we've got 80 people, and we got informed when Marshy paid for the tickets that it was officially the biggest car club to ever go on club camping, which for me, starting from scratch from Static, where I've done other things before that, and it'd be the same for all the other admins, that's a big thing for me. Being that well, I know a big chunk of them people are our mates, our actual friend car group type of thing, but a lot of them aren't. A lot of them are actually just members of Static UK who come to meets, follow us, come to our penny flash meets, all that type of stuff. So yeah, that's going to be a big one. Santa Pod is going to be a big one this year. This is my 5th or 6th year on the trot I've been. I've only drove 3 times, sorry. The rest of them have been passenger. But yeah, it'll be good to go down. The amount of people we've got, get the car down the strip, which I didn't do last year because I went in my girlfriend's car, which you may see on the channel, depends if she wants it on the channel. Sorry about the bumpiness, these roads are not that good. But yeah, we'll be doing stuff like that, and I'll just be putting coverage of basically my view of the car scene, the good side of the car scene, because obviously with previous events that have happened in the car scene, which I don't like to say I've been part of as myself, there is some bad sides, but that seems to be the only side that everybody sees. No one sees the side that we actually see. As Stat UK, our motto is stay safe, stay static, and that motto I'm hoping to bring over to the channel, because that's what I want to do. It's all about static. Yeah, if you've got a fast car, there's a time and a place to actually use that brake horsepower you've got. Like this thing, it's 170 brake. It's had a flash map on it. That's all it's had. But the fun when you actually get it down to a drag strip or down to a track or whatever you want to do with your car, that's when you should use that horsepower. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been driving now, I'm 28, I've been driving since I was 19. I have done some stupid shit. Pardon my language, you'll have to beat that. But there is a good side to it. There is a good side to the car scene. Like, I went through the Volkswagen stage, the show car stage. I had a Volkswagen Bora. It wasn't the best thing, but it was part of that dub life. And then after that, I had a loophole for about a month, which was all done by a lad called Alex Husband. He did the whole modification of it, and that car was brilliant. It was an air ride, had stupid camera on the back, all that type of stuff, all that good stuff. And I've also been to the other side of it, like, deep down, I love Fords, old Sierras, old Escorts, all that type of thing. And this car, I've never had a BMW, and I've never particularly liked BMWs, but I got this car purely because I wanted a daily and I wanted a diesel. Never had a diesel before, so I got this, and it's brilliant. The torque is unbelievable. Not the fastest car in the world, it's only 2 litre. I know one of the static admins, he's got a 330D, and that thing chugs like hell. It's quick, and it's got like 420 odd foot-pound of torque or whatever it's got. But yeah, that's basically what's going to be going on the channel. I will try and collaborate if we get any bigger with anybody local. I might even go further down and see if anybody else wants to collaborate with me. It may go somewhere, it may not, but you don't know until you try, really. So I know it's been a 10-minute video now, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to just put a video probably up. I'm going to go to SK Cruisers on Thursday night. Convoy down with a couple of people and just have a good night. I'll film what I can while I'm there, get some people's cars, and then I will get this out on YouTube. I will share it on the static page if I can clear that with the rest of the admin. And also, if you like it, like the video. If you don't, fair enough. I'm not doing I'm not in this for the likes. I'm in this to just show the side of the Northwest. But like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.
I've been talking to the voice in my head, making me second guess, making me think I'm not good enough, making me think I'm not like the rest. I got everything that I wanted, but lately I'm feeling so empty. I never would think about stopping, but lately it's feeling so tempting. Drowning in all of my fear, drowning in all of my problems. Everyone thinking I'm perfect, really I think that I'm falling.